Hi, friends. It seems things in our world are changing every day, and it's affecting all of us in unique ways. I wanted to take a moment and encourage us as uh, leaders in the church and those that are committed to the church, because we're all experiencing a lot of changes too. Even while I'm doing this right now, my phone is buzzing with someone saying that they are not going to be able to hold services in their building Sunday. We're losing one of our primary resources, our building, and our ability to gather corporately. I talked with the pastor yesterday who this next Sunday will be the first time his church has ever not been able to hold service in their building, and they don't have any tools to put their service online, and they're trying to figure that out. I also talked with a pastor who has no ability to do giving online or electronically, and so they're scrambling this week to figure that out. I was interacting on social media last night with someone who'd seen our youth group having their meeting on Zoom Sunday night, and they were asking questions about that. This is a stressful week for a lot of people in church leadership. It's a really sad week for a lot of people who have been very committed to the church for a long time. I just want to take a minute and encourage us that this is something we're all experiencing. And I just want to encourage you, if you're a part of the church, to take a moment and encourage your pastor. Shoot him a text of just care and encouragement. Pastors are making really tough decisions right now that for many of us, we're losing sleep over it. We don't ever want to take a step backward as a church, and our pastors could really benefit from your encouragement right now. And Pastor, I just want to encourage you to thank you for your courage in making tough decisions. Thank you for caring so much about the church. And when you have those moments like Paul did, where he said, apart from all these other things, I daily face the pressure of my anxiety for all the churches. Look, I'm just aware that each of us as leaders does carry a fair amount of anxiety for the well-being of the church. We want to see the church go forward and be fruitful. And I just believe the church can't be stopped. So some way God is going to make a way for us. Even if we can't hold our gatherings on Sundays the way we normally do, the church can still be the church. And so I encourage you to ask God for wisdom. I encourage you to ask God for creativity for us to figure out how to connect the body of Christ together, and then also how to shine a light in our community. I'll leave you with this thought. One of the sports writers that I follow on Twitter, at the end of last week, he had a picture of a house and a sunrise, and the caption was this: I don't even know what to tweet about anymore. So as the voice of sports is diminishing right now in our culture, there's an opportunity for the church to speak up. So let's find new ways to communicate. Let's find new ways to shine the light of Christ in our community. And most of all, I just want to encourage us, we're not alone. Every church is experiencing this right now. And this is a great opportunity for us to come together as the body of Christ, to encourage each one another, and to lift one another up. And if there's any way our church can help, we certainly want to do that. That's why I'm making my phone available to other pastors that are trying to think through things and pray through things. And again, I just want to encourage you to find a way to encourage your pastor. This has been a really heavy week, and it looks like there's going to be some heavy days more as we go forward, because we're trying to do ministry with in new ways. We're trying to carry on ministries without our primary resource. So let's just work together and pray that God will get the glory. So thanks, everybody. Be encouraged. There's good times ahead.